Hello, welcome to Krafting Kitty. My name is Erin. It's weird I don't have like an opening to preface things with. What? But anyway, it is Friday, which means it's time for Fridays with Fred. What? So Fridays with Fred is the day I go through my progress on the project I am making from this book. This book is Knitting the Neighborhood, the official knitting patterns of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Fantastic. We voted recently, and I am starting a new project this week. We are doing the Nurture Cardigan. It is a lightly cabled cardigan sweater zipper, worked with worsted 4-weight yarn. So it is not, you know, a fingering weight sweater that's going to take a cajillion stitches. So there's one cable on each side of the zipper, and then there's a cable going up the arms. So a little bit of interest, but not too crazy. There is one sweater. Well, there's two. There's the kids version, the Junior Rogers cardigan. That's a fully cabled one. And then there's an adult version. That's the mohair sweater. And there, well, I guess it's not fully cabled. The back isn't cabled. So we will have many more cables in the future because I am making everything in this book. And I don't care in which order it gets made, other than I don't want to do two of the same projects back to back. That's why periodically we are going to have an all sweater selection, so I don't end up with just a bunch of sweaters at the end. What is this? Oh, there's a bunch of stickers under my computer. What? Okay, things we discover. Okay, so I was going to start this, and I am so excited. I did start it. I am using Big Twist Party in the colorway mulled cider spiced wine, and it is so fun. So Big Twist Party is 100% acrylic, 240 yards, 3.5 ounces, 220 meters, and 100 grams. I had kind of a personal, it would be cool if I could do one ball of yarn a week. I didn't hit that. Of course I didn't hit it. But I did about half of a ball, so that is progress. And here it is. I'm starting with the back panel. This is made in pieces and sewn together. And I love how the yarn is looking. Look at how cool that is. Ooh, I am so in love with this. I love it. I've used this in the past. I'm trying to think if I've knit with this in the past or if it was just crochet. It might have been just crochet, but it is a splitty yarn, but the color and the texture, the feel of it is worth fighting the splits. I'm using blunter needles, and I think that helps because sometimes when you have sharp needles, you really can pierce it and it's no fun. I will say it was very splitty with the cast on in the first couple rows in the 1x1 rib, which, let's be honest, 1x1 rib is tedious. And I do wonder, had I not had to do the many rows, the 2 inches of 1x1 rib. I actually have a little over 2 inches because you're supposed to end with a wrong side row, so your next row would be right side. So I had to do an extra row to get to the proper side of the work. But yeah, if I didn't have to do the 1x1 rib, I wonder if I could have done the full skein, the full ball in a week. Who knows? You never know. I do this for a certain number of inches, and then I will start shaping for the armhole, and then you do armhole shaping for another certain number of inches, and then you do some neck shaping in the back. This is a shawl collar sweater, I think. Yep, a shawl collar sweater that you knit separately and then sew on. And I remember doing that from Brian's sweater, the beginnings cardigan, and it was a bit tedious to get it to go correctly. Yeah, his was ribbed. His shawl color was ribbed. I feel like this one is not ribbed, but let's see. Never mind, yep, it's fully ribbed. That's okay. That's okay. The ribbing will be beautiful when it's done, and we will suffer through it as we need to. It's in a nice sturdy tote bag. Yeah, I'm excited. I love the color of the yarn. I love the look that it's creating. I love the feel of it. I love the texture. I am loving everything about this sweater, and I cannot wait to see it finished. So, fingers crossed it goes quickly. If I end up staying at the half a ball a week pace, it's going to take close to probably close to 14 weeks, a little over 3 months. Let's see if I can pick up the pace when there's no ribbon. If I can get a little zhuzh in the knit when I'm not ribbing everything, that will be awesome. Okay, I'm going to stop blabbering about ribbing. I would love to know what projects you're working on. What has you excited? Did you start a new project and you're just falling more in love with it than you ever thought, like I am? Or not? Let me know. I'm curious. You're going to see me a second time today. I'm going to do the announcement for the Krafting Kitty Creator Spotlight for November still today. So I don't really like posting 3 videos a day, so I will not do the winning for the Krafting Kitty Creator Spotlight in October today. I'll look to do that on Saturday. Personal update. No, the electrician did not solve our electrical problems, and perhaps it's a little worse because now we have multiple circuits and an unusable kitchen with exposed wiring now. Yay! The kids are excited. It means takeout. I think we ruled out a bunch, and I think we will get it figured out. I hope so. Otherwise, we're just going to shove the wiring back in the wall and hope for the best, I guess. I don't know. No, it has to get fixed. We have to have a kitchen. I will keep you updated, though, because life's more fun when you're listening to other people's problems, right? Okay, I will talk to you later. Bye! Oh, the kids had a fabulous time trick-or-treating last night. They were so excited. It was frigid cold, but that's okay. Poor Bingo did have a meltdown because she was wearing a beautiful princess dress and did not want to put a coat on over it, and we insisted coat for trick-or-treating, so we had to come inside, and I eventually coaxed her into a different costume that she was willing to put a jacket on over, and then she went out and was very pleased with her candy collection. Chomps was just like, I'm ready, let's go, and didn't care what we made him wear. He just wanted to go out there. He said his favorite part was not the candy, but the number of dogs he got to pet along the way. So I thought that was awfully sweet. Okay, now I'm really gonna let you go. Bye-bye!